I found the best jump shots for all positions, heights, and builds for Season 6 of NBA 2K24. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the most up-to-date jump shots for guards that are 6'4" and shorter, as well as guards that are 6'5" to 6'9". And then I'm going to be showing you the best jump shots for bigs that are 6'10" and taller. And I'm going to be showing you guys 2 jump shots for each one of these categories. As you can see from some of these clips, I've been using some of these jump shots since Season 2 of NBA 2K24. Which is literal proof that these are the best jump shots in the game. So if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like and hit that sub button so you don't miss a thing. Without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so this first jump shot is one of the best jump shots in the game for guards that are 6'4" and shorter. This is a jump shot I've been using for a long time, and that's because the Steph Curry base has such a big green window. So as you guys can see, we're going with the Steph Curry base. Upper release 1, go with Steph Curry as well because Steph Curry's release is fast and also has a big green window. Then for release 2, go with Jerry West. And then for the blending, go with 87% Curry, 13% Jerry West, and then max out the release speed. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know right off the bat, I am using push as my shot timing visual cue. And you guys can see right here this jump shot in action. It is so smooth. It is very easy to time. And what makes this jump shot so good is the fact that you are able to release it in one motion. You guys are going to notice the hand is going to come to his forehead and then you just let it go. That's how easy this jump shot is. But on top of that, it's also extremely fast. It's really good off the catch. But of course, most of the time as a point guard or a guard 6'4" and shorter, you're most likely the one who is bringing the ball up the court. So you need a jump shot that is going to be really good off the dribble. And that's why you guys see here, I'm taking most of these shots off the dribble to show you guys that it is still extremely fast and smooth out of dribble moves. So I'm doing a lot of these out of that Jamal Murray behind the back. That way you guys can see that when you hit that Jamal Murray behind the back around a screen or in ISO, you're going to be able to pull it very quick out of it and you're going to be able to green consistently. Steph Curry is known as the best base for guards that are 6'4" and shorter in the game. The only base that's better than Steph Curry is Patty Mills, but in order to get Patty Mills, you have to be a starter 3 or higher. So most people are not starter 3, and that is why if you are not starter 3, make sure you're rocking with the Steph Curry base. Obviously, the releases help as well, and that's why we're rocking with that Curry release, because you guys will notice the hand comes to his head and then you just let it go. That's why I love the Curry release. You're going to see his arm make kind of an L shape. Right when that L shape happens, you're going to release it. So once again, I highly recommend this jump shot. Definitely put it on and give it a try. And now let's hop into the next one. All right, for the second jump shot, as you guys can see, we're once again rocking with the Steph Curry base because this is the best base if you're 6'4" and shorter and you are not starter 3. If you are starter 3, replace this with Patty Mills. Now, for upper release 1, we're going to rock with Oscar Robertson, and then upper release 2, we're going with Colin Sexton. Go with 80% Oscar and 20% Sexton with a maxed out release speed. Now, what makes this release so much different is the Oscar Robertson release. You guys are going to see how much quicker he brings that ball to his head, and this jump shot has a little bit faster of a release timing. You're going to be able to get this jump shot off even faster than the one prior with the Jerry West and the Steph Curry releases. So this one, you have the Oscar Robertson, but then you also have the Sexton, which is also increasing the speed of the release. So these two combined is giving you an extremely fast release time. Now also with that Oscar Robertson release, you're going to have a high release point, and this is going to help you knock down contested shots. This is personally the jump shot that I've been using a lot. I have switched back and forth between the two, but I do notice that I hit more contested shots when I am using this Oscar Robertson release. And you guys can see how fast I'm getting this jump shot off. It's literally like Aaron Rodgers, a flick of the wrist and the ball is out. I'm telling you guys right now, this is such a good release. But then also, of course, we got the Curry base. And like I've been saying, that Curry base, man, if you are not using the Curry base, I hope you're starter 3 and you're using Patty Mills, because those are the 2 best bases in the game. So if you're not starter 3 or higher, definitely make sure you're rocking with the Curry if you're 6'4" and shorter. So once again, these releases, they also have a really big green window. Every release has its own green window in the game. And by combining a base with a big pure green window with releases with a big pure green window, that's going to make the overall jump shots pure green window much bigger. And that's what's going to allow you to knock down tough shots more consistently when you're hitting the middle of that window. Basically, the bigger the pure green window, the easier it's going to be to knock down your shots and even hit contested shots, such as some of those 70-80% contested shots you guys see people hitting. This jump shot, of course, is also really easy to shoot off the dribble. And now let's hop into the next jump shot. All right, so this next jump shot is my personal jump shot that I've been using on my 6'6" since season 2 of NBA 2K24. I have not changed this jump shot since season 2 of NBA 2K24, and that's because it is just that good. For the base, as you can see, go with Tracy McGrady. Upper release 1, go with Troy Brown Jr. Upper release 2, go with Kobe Bryant. And then make the blending 48% Troy Brown Jr. with 52% Kobe Bryant, and then max the release speed. Now, everything combined is what makes this jump shot so good. However, I would say that the Tracy McGrady base is the most important element of this jump shot. The Tracy McGrady base is known to have the biggest green window for builds that are 6'6" to 6'9". It's not the fastest, but it's just fast enough. You are not going to have a problem getting this jump shot off in time off the dribble or off the catch. Of course, it's faster off the catch, but off the dribble, it is just fast enough. And then on top of that, if you do get contested, you're still going to be able to knock it down if you know your jump shot. I'm telling you guys right now, this is the jump shot that you guys see so many people knocking down 70, 80, 90% contested jump shots because of this base. I don't know what it is with this base, but you're just able to knock down contested shots with it consistently. On top of that, it is extremely easy to time because of the Troy Brown Jr. with the Kobe Bryant releases. Both of those releases have extremely high green windows. The Troy Brown Jr. is speeding it up because it's a fast release, but then both of those combined are giving you a good release height with a fast release speed. We have that Kobe in there to give us some extra height, and on top of that, Kobe Bryant has a big green window. So when you combine both those releases, you are now going to have a jump shot with a Tracy McGrady base that is much faster than normal, but it's also still going to have a good release height. That's why you need to combine those two releases. Now, on top of that, obviously both these releases also have really big green windows to match up with the same size of the Tracy McGrady green windows. So when you combine these releases with the base, you are going to have by far the best jump shot in the game for guards that are 6'6" to 6'9". However, there is another jump shot that potentially rivals this one, so let's check it out and you guys could try it for yourselves. All right, so now we're getting into the second best jump shot for guards that are 6'6" to 6'9". For the base, you're going to want to go with Terrence Mann. For upper release 1, go with Rui Hachimura. And then for upper release 2, go with Kobe Bryant. Now, for the blending, go with 65 Rui and 35% Kobe. Max out the release speed, of course. And now let's jump into the jump shot. As you guys are going to see right here, you are able to get this jump shot off very quick. And what I really like about this jump shot is it's just one motion. So with the McGrady, you release it right when he brings it to his head. With this jump shot, same thing. Right when he brings it to his head, you just release it. And that's what I love about this jump shot. Now, another thing I like about this jump shot is it's quicker than the T-Mac. So that's why it's worth trying out, because you might find that you like this jump shot more than the T-Max simply because it's so much quicker. You guys could see the release speed is extremely good. It's fast, but the base is a lot faster too. He just jumps straight up from where he's standing. And that's also why it could be a little weird to adjust to, because most jump shots have a forward motion. This one jumps straight up, like directly up. So that's why this jump shot can be weird when you're first using it, but it's quick and it's one motion, and that's why I like it. You guys could see that one jump shot I just missed. My player was like glitching out on the three-point line, so it threw off the release timing. But I'm telling you, this is such an easy jump shot to time. Right when you see him bring the ball to his head, you just let it go. And once again, I'm using push for my shot time visual cue, so that's why this is such an easy shot to time. whether you're spotting up or off the dribble. This is great for hashes. This is great for primary ball handlers. This is such a good jump shot, and you guys definitely need to try it out. Now, of course, the Terrence Mann base and the releases on the jump shot all have very good green windows. They have some of the biggest green windows you could possibly get, so that's going to allow you to knock down contested shots easily, and it's going to allow you to time your shot when you're open that much easier as well. So that's pretty much it for the Terrence Mann base jump shot. Now let's go over the best jump shots for bigs that are 6'10" and taller. All right, so this is my personal jump shot that I've been using on my bigs since season 2 of NBA 2K24. This is by far, in my opinion, the best jump shot for poppers, for bigs that are 6'10" and taller. I'm telling you guys right now, this is a great jump shot that you're going to be able to knock down with consistently. For the base, we're going to go with Eric Paschall. For upper release 1, go with Nikola Jovic. And then for upper release 2, go with LaMarcus Aldridge. Max the release speed and then go with 53% on Jovic and 47% on LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, what you guys are going to notice about this jump shot is just like the last jump shot, it is one motion. Now, this is a very easy jump shot to time, and I'm knocking down this jump shot personally with a 65 3-point rating. That's right, guys. I'm knocking this down consistently with a 65 3-point rating. That's how you know this jump shot has a huge green window, because if I'm knocking it down with a 65 3-point rating, that means that the green window on the shot is huge. So if you have a rating higher than that, you're going to be even more money. So I'm telling you guys right now, this is such a good jump shot. Now, what I personally look for with this jump shot is different than my other jump shots. I'm actually looking at the feet. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the feet, and when I see those feet kick forward, that's when I release it. And that's why this jump shot is straight chicken. I'm telling you guys right now, stare at the feet. Right when they kick forward, let go of your shot button, and you are going to knock it down every single time, as long as you're using that push shot timing visual cue, because otherwise it's going to change what you have to look for when you release. But like I said, I use push for my shot timing visual cue. I just look for those feet to kick forward. Right when they kick forward, that's when I release. And that's how I'm able to knock down this shot consistently with a 65 3-point rating on a 7'1" center. I'm telling you guys right now, this jump shot is straight chicken. I've been using it since season 2. So make sure you guys put it on and try it out, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to be knocking down with this jump shot. You're going to turn into a 70-80% 3-point shooter. So definitely make sure to try it out. All right, so for the next best jump shot for bigs that are 6'10" and taller, you guys are going to want to rock with the Andre Drummond base. I know it doesn't make sense at all, but Andre Drummond actually has one of the smoothest bases for bigs in the game, and his base has the biggest green window, tied with Eric Paschall. So go with Andre Drummond. And then for upper release 1, of course, you got to go with Jovic, because his upper release 1 has such a huge green window for bigs. And then upper release 2, go with Jaren Jackson Jr. Then for the blending, what I personally go with is I go with 76% Jaren Jackson Jr. and then 24% Jovic. Now, you guys are going to notice with this jump shot, it is a lot faster than the Eric Paschall jump shot, and it's also much more smooth and natural looking. This almost kind of looks like a Curry base. I mean, it really does. It actually kind of looks like Steph Curry. I don't know how Andre Drummond's base kind of looks like Steph Curry, but it does. Andre Drummond doesn't even shoot the ball in real life, but his base is one of the best, if not the best base for bigs in NBA 2K24. Me personally, I just don't like to switch my jump shot. When I have a jump shot I'm comfortable with, I don't switch it. That's why I don't personally use Drummond on my big. But you guys can see right here how smooth it is. I mean, it's definitely a jump shot you guys need to try out. His green window is just as big as the Eric Paschall base. You guys can see right here, I'm actually having a hard time adjusting to how quick his jump shot is after using Paschall. However, with that Jovic and the JJJ releases, you are going to have the biggest pure green window possible, because both those releases are tied and have the biggest green windows for bigs in the game. So make sure you guys have those releases on. And then of course, with that maxed out release timing and with the shot timing visual cue on push, all you have to do is just release the jump shot right at the top of the head. Right when he brings it to his forehead, just release it. Just like the guard jump shots that I have, that's the same thing I'm looking for. Right when he brings the ball to his head, just let it go. And you guys can see I'm in a groove now. I'm in a motion and I'm knocking down every single one because this jump shot is one motion. It's so easy to time. And if you need to put the ball on the floor and shoot with the ball off the dribble, you can do that with this jump shot because it's so natural. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like and hit that sub button for more of the most up-to-date jump shots, builds, and animations in NBA 2K24. Also, if you think you have a better jump shot than the ones in this video, make sure to comment it down below because I love trying out new jump shots. And if your jump shot is better than one of the jump shots in this video, I will make sure it's in my next video and I will personally shout you out as the founder of the jump shot. So with that being said, guys, this has been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.